continue. Right, welcome round 3, flat out. We have got reverse grid, so Idons, obviously, I mean, there's your order of your team. If you go from 20th, he's leading the championship. Then Kendricks, Brizzy Boy, Cully, Hardy, in that line, basically. That's the way they are going to be. And that is your lineup. That is your drivers' championship right there. Everyone's in the correct order. Unless they're not, then that's not my problem. But that's exactly how it should be. We have got Spain today, reverse grid, round 3 for the flat out. I took you dogs. This should be a really entertaining one. It's going to be, I mean, well, I'm hoping some of the drivers, it's a long race, so I'm hoping people are going to be a little bit patient further back and don't try and push some of the slow guys too early and mess up their race. Should be an interesting one to see who's going to keep the wings. But yeah, cannot wait. My voice is pretty bad, boys, so you'll have to deal with that later, but I'm sure you want me here. I mean, who don't want me here? Huh? As the grid is lining up now, Cully he disqualified, so he's sat there letting his tyres get really cold, which might mess up his start. But there's Strakasaw, as we see them all coming down on the grid right now. Ladies and gentlemen, it should be a really, really good race. So I'm going to get you this up, and we will keep where's the tyres? There we go. We'll get some tyres up here, so we'll be able to tell who's got what. I'm going to keep on board with full air from the start of this and see what he's going to see coming down in the first corner. It should be fantastic. So, can hear it. It's about to go. And go! Away they go, and full air does get a decent start. Starting on the soft tyres. Now he's going to get crammed in by the Williams. Why is it giving me that view? That's crap. TT, full air, TT, big traffic jam coming in now. Anyone makes any sort of mistakes, 4 wide. Oh, wow. And don't forget, these guys race with ghosting. Ghosting doesn't come on, and there you go. That's Hardy just sending it straight to the back of a car there. Anyone further back making any sort of stupid moves, because these are the faster drivers. They brake later, and if they do dumb stuff like this, ooh, mental stuff there, and still all on track. Oh, no, they're not. There's a Mercedes off, Cully. Dunce and Cully. Boom. Mental stuff. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Meanwhile, Hardy and CH5 back, he's battling it out. Soft runners at the front, probably trying to pull away. Richmond North and Richmond there as well. So full air, making up positions. Let me bring you that detail up right now as well. So full air, yeah, big jump there. CH5 Max, big jump there. Hardy making a big jump as well. TT dropping down, trying to work his way back forward. And Kendricks making moves as well. Don't forget, Kendricks is one of the quicker drivers, and so it shows. Really big. I mean, it's not. It's not end of the world. So, oh wow, who was that coming off at track there? Wow. Okay. It's not the end of the world for Cully and Dunce. They can still bring it home and get some points. It's hard to keep track of what I'm looking at right now, but get rid of this. Don't need that. It just makes the screen so much thingy. Right, so the Alpine now, giving it a little sniff here. I wonder if anyone's got any damage. Be a wise time to box if you do, because you need rim plates, but it does look like the Alpine's got it. Full air's behind there. Leader's doing really well so far though to keep that lead, but the softs will drop off. And Spain, I believe, is a 2-star or a 1 if you can get it down, but depends, doesn't it? It certainly does depend. These are mega tight on track right now, ladies and gentlemen. You can see how hot it is today. Lovely day. And look at that. The kicks out, but Kendricks now trying on the inside of TT. Gets that move done. Anyone else? Mr. Tim looking? No, leaves that one alone. It full air does make that move as well before the DRS point, which is quite wild, but that's what it is. Anyone else can try and make them move. Slow 5, Richmond, McQueasy, always. Fastest lap's going to change, but these are switching round. Slow 5 gets the lead of the race. Sorry about this, boys. I was getting caught up behind. Yeah, you got CH55 Max trying on the inside there of the Alpine of RC Pair. I'm just going to call you RC Pair. Gets done by Brizzy Boy though. Now Kendricks as well. All getting position changes. TT sat there as well. Look at this. Mad stuff. Fantastic racing. Brizzy Boy again making moves. Brizzy Boy not waiting around in that Williams. Just getting it done. So I wonder if CH55 Max is going to try out quickly. I'm going to go back to the leaders, and it turns out that Richmond has got third position on McQueasy now, and the mediums will be kicking in a little bit better and feeling so much better than the rest. Sure they will. They're trying to, I don't want to flick too much. Okay, nice and tight. Lap 3, 30 more to go after this one, so we'll see. Ooh, gets a little bit squirrely on the exit there. Look at this now. On RAF 1 giving that one up. Going back to the leaders, coming down the stretch. Anyone doing out? Nope. Yes, there is. McQueasy's trying to get that back off Richmond. Anyone else? Fuller? Yeah, Fuller coming down the stretch as well. Looks like someone further back might as well. Fuller gets that one done. Anyone else? Look at this. Nope. Nice and tidy, keeping it all together, boys. Coming back to the leaders now. Look at this stuff. You can't keep it tight as you like. Love it. I reckon Brizzy Boy's going to do some mad stuff right now, so just keep an eye on this little section here. I'm hoping I'm coming through loud and clear. As we progress through this race, fantastic stuff. CH55 Max gets that pass done on RC. RC has dropped down, so does... I didn't see that, but I'm got something in my hands right now. I do smoke, and too fast for you right now. Can see some battling going on right now. I'm going to keep on board with Richmond, because he's going to get overtaken quite a few times, I would think. We'll find out. Brizzy Boy getting that done on RAF 1, making it up into 7th position. Fantastic driving from some of these. The Williams boys doing a phenomenal job of keeping it together. I've got to admit, they're racing well. Bit more experience under the belt, and this game, on the game, not like driving experience, but this game's pretty new, so it is one of them. Everyone is learning. You've got Kendricks now. Kendricks coming down this stretch. Have a look at this. And does the Alpine try out either? I don't think he will. Anyone else further back? Looks like is it Hardy? Right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna bring the stops up. See if people stop. No one stops. So yeah, you're gonna see this. I'll leave the tires on. You're gonna see the softs starting to drop off. So McQueasy's probably feeling in a little bit of a better position now. Plenty of overtakes, though. Been a fantastic race so far. Jarwin in that Red Bull is going to probably try and make moves as well, but to keep with anyone and Mr. Tim, I mean, having a little sniff there, but gets a little bit bumpy on the exit. Oh no, he's got a nice one. Let's go. So I see letting that one slide a little bit, I think. But I'm going to have to move a bit further forward, because Brizzy Boy, he's on the back of these, and Strachosaur's there as well. I have to know where to look. That's a lovely view. Keep us on that view. Give us a nice helicopter shot on this. Coming round this. DRS is open, and look at McQueasy now on the power, trying to pull in. He's on the mediums. He'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and he pulls out, and look, Strachosaur tries to make the move. And on board with McQueasy, and that looks like contact right there. And we have got on board. And here we go, he's wide, slow. Strachosaur leaves the space. Fantastic stuff, ladies and gentlemen. You go. That looked wide. That looks mega wide right there. Insane stuff, ladies and gentlemen. You've got to respect these guys. I mean, they try and leave the space as much as they can. There is no ghosting enabled for these boys, so they've got to know. And if there's any sort of mistakes, they've got to keep in mind that the car, you are going to have to try and avoid it. You really are going to have to try and avoid it. I don't think there's much filler there. Yeah, is there anyone else further down? Come and send it on this bit of track. Nope, back to the leaders. The Williams getting really impatient now. Like I said, the soft's probably dropping off by now. So you'd expect some of the medium guys to start trying to make moves. I wonder if Too Fast for You is going to try out down this stretch. Let's see, stay on board and see if he tries out. I don't really want to miss it. But it is what it is. I mean, Kendricks is probably going to try and make a move on RAF 1. So that looks like that's happening right now. We've got Kendricks there. Boom. You've also got Jack. Yeah, follows through. Lost quite a few positions there, did RC Payne, but I mean, he's got his own race to deal with, and if he's doing a one-stop, you've got to realise it is just that. You've got to work these things out. Got to pace your tyres, following the dirty eye can be annoying. Meanwhile, Cully has got himself up to 15th. All the way from the back. Dunn's still trying to work his way through, but did start on the medium, so maybe he's just pacing it out and waiting for a safety. You never really know. Meanwhile, that is a car going across gravel I just heard there. Where was it? I don't know where it's gone, but sorry for the flicking. It's just I need to keep with where I think the next action is. It's not as easy as I make it look half the time. I reckon Too Fast for You has been sat behind Strakasaur way too long right now, and he's going to get caught up by the back of some of these quicker guys. Full Air's there. Full Air's got quite a bit of pace. Busy Boy's making his way through as well, so let's see if Full Air's going to make any. Let's see if Too Fast for You is going to try out down the stretch. And that's a yellow somewhere, and I think that is the Ferrari of Tambo. Yes, it is. So the Ferrari of Tambo, caution. And Fuller does not get through, so trying to think. Tambo first blood does put it in the box. So Richmond under attack from Busy Boy, but Busy Boy getting really out of shape on himself. So like I said before, it's going to come down to who can make these tyres last, who can use them to their advantage, and who can actually, yeah, I mean, it's pretty tricky, this game. It can catch you out quite a bit. The dirty air is quite insane as well. Meanwhile, McQueasy pulling that second gap from Slow 5. Slow 5, phenomenal job so far on himself, holding his own, keeping Strakasaur at bay. Looking to see if anyone's going to chuck it in the box yet on themselves. No, they don't. So, now Slow hasn't got it. Here we go. Is he going to try out? He's putting himself out of the dirty air. Really clever stuff. And the Red Bull there of Jarwin having a little look. You've got people boxing now. So good stuff. Mr. Tim getting past Raf 1 there on the first corner. And Too Fast, Slow 5, they're all here. It's going down. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going down. Oh, the McLaren of Strakasaur sends it on the inside there. And Slow, does he keep it? This could get naughty. This could be naughty. Oh. And look how tight it gets now for Too Fast. Too Fast is right there. Insane stuff, ladies and gentlemen. It's insane. We love it. He's having a little look now, just leaving that one alone. But Strakasaur having a look on the inside. That's going to hinder his exit and give Too Fast a better chance at pulling himself up. It's getting tasty, but look at that now. Because of them fighting, McQueasy's pulled away. So if there's no safety car, McQueasy's in a really good spot now. So fantastic stuff, but you do have to be careful where you challenge them when you don't. Is that Tambo around again? Yes, I think it was. And we've got boxing, so let's go. Position, yeah, we'll work that out after. We'll see what tyres people go on. I know there's a race going on, but Slow 5 into the box, getting rid of them softs. Does he go on mediums, does he go on hards? He goes on softs again, so he's going 2-stop. I hope he meant to do that. You've got another soft. Ooh, okay, TT opts for the hards. Where do they come out? That is the question. Where do they come out? Strakasaur. Really close. And Breezy Boy sends it with the fresh softs on into Williams. He's going to be one to watch right now. We'll have a little look at Busy Boy's fuel laps and while I roll this. And excuse my voice, it has been quite a weekend. But yeah, lovely to be here. Flat out, round 3. Entertaining stuff from these guys that can race. Cully there and Raf passing positions. Give me one sec, guys. Seriously. And Jar, yeah, because of boxes. They're boxing now, so people even on the mediums are getting rid of them now. So it shows how long people can push them, shows how people... I mean, I don't know what the mediums are like. Most people prefer hards because they go quite a while. Depending on your driving style, though, that's the problem. But we'll see where people come out of the pits and see what the undercut was like. Busy boy, is he going to have a look now? He's got plenty of overspeed. Yep, sends it there, gets that move done nice and tidy. Slow 5 slot sitting behind, looking pretty good. So Kendrick's on the hards, comes out there, and you've got RAF1 pitting there, coming out there. I think it's here right now. But Bridges got quite a gap to go to the next driver, so... Close to the delta right now. I'm going to just put it where Jarwin is. Javin is on a mission. Let's go, Javin. In the Red Bull. Love it. Javin Wayne. Like John Wayne, but Javin. And pit for F. Too fast for you. What tyres does he opt for, and where does he come out, and where will he undercut everyone else? That's what I'm interested in. But Deadly meanwhile goes it in the box. Yes. Okay, anyone else going to react? No, they can't. So Too Fast for You reacts first. I expect his teammate will box the next lap, and that would be... No, he's already boxed. So the Williams already doing what they need to do, and where does Busy cut? So look at that. The undercut's massive when you get the softs on, and Too Fast for You's done the same. So... let's keep an eye on this and where these are going to be. He's already caught the back of RSC, and he's already caught the back of people not boxing. So the undercut does work, it seems, for now. Getting a little bit impatient there, sends it on the inside, and the Alpine, knowing on the older rubber, just gives it up, and I would do the same because there's no way you're going to really battle. You're going to lose the traction easier than them. Meanwhile, you have got Slow 5 trying to do the same thing right now. I'm better off waiting for DRS at this point, but send it on the next corner. Fantastic stuff, leaves that one alone. Does he send it? Yes, he does. Clever stuff. I mean, you've got the rubber, but meanwhile... we're going to go to Mr. Tim. Has he got the overspeed on this stretch? Has he got it? Yes, he does. Makes the move. So Javin gives that one up. Clever stuff, keeping the gap. Busy boy now. Does he have the overspeed? He's on it. He's on it. Whoop. Covers the inside, and he still goes inside. Full air, trying to make it as hard as possible. But the grip's just there. Fantastic racing from these. Love it. Love to see it. Meanwhile, this is where it's at. I will jump back to Brizzy when he catches the back of Augie, because these are the guys that have pit. Everyone behind has pit since, and everyone from Brizzy Boy up still needs to box once or twice. 3 times later. And the Red Bull of Javin just pushing the car up, giving it a nice little... trying to worry him, and now I'm going to go back to Brizzy because Brizzy's going to be trying some mad stuff. He has got all the tyres in front. But yeah, it's lap 13 now, coming towards the end of it, and 20 more to go. We have just started lap 14, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, the sideways! And the Red Bull of Augie not wanting to give it up, and look at that, full air in the Haas! Full air in the Haas! Going through and getting 7th now. Brizzy boy squeezing his car through and full air on a mission. Well done, lad. Cully now. And who's in the box? Mr. Tim. But anyone passing down this stretch? Full air. Full air. Lovely driving, boys. Well done. That's impressive stuff right there. Where do these come out? Augie now, in comparison, mega far down the field. But maybe once they, you know, these two soft runners need to stop again. So impressive stuff right there. Very good stuff, racing. I'm going to have to go to slow 5. He's got Too Fast behind him on the pressure of the soft. So I'll stay right here. What a race. Spain never fails, man. It's quite easy to overtake in DRS points. It's got plenty of corners and it's got... oh, the Williams is off track, off too fast. And that has brought in Strakasaur on them fresh hards. Ooh, and that's a pit for McQueezy. McQueezy's deciding, I wonder where he's going to come out. So we're going to stay on board here. I know there's going to be overtakes that I'm going to miss, but it doesn't matter. I want to see where he pops out in the middle of this field. Doesn't need a wing. Get some fresh hards on his cars. Use medium. He's planning on one stop today, ladies and gentlemen. You've got CH5 Max boxing as well. He's probably going to stick the hards on. But where does McQueezy come out in comparison to everyone else? Don't forget, Busy Boy, Slow 5 and Too Fast for You have to box again. There's no way they are going to the end. And that is just behind Strakasaur. So Strakasaur working it well, but he's not. He's on 5 lap old hards. Whereas McQueezy's right there with him on new hards. And he's just put grass over him. But that's just racing for you. Fantastic stuff though. I'm really impressed with the driving today. Don't forget, 20 drivers still running and ghosting isn't enabled. So your cars are solid. These boys are doing a phenomenal job. Excuse me. Meanwhile, you've got... excuse me. I nearly choked on that. You got the Williams are too fast. Really trying to push them softs. Gain some time up. Wants to be careful though. Slow 5 on a couple of laps older, and they don't last as long as you think, but we'll see what's happening down the straight. Is Cully going to take the lead of the race? Cully now on 15 lap old herds, messed up at the start of the race, got into some sort of collision with Idons. I don't know exactly what happened. I'm sure the admin team will sort that out, but actually pulled himself on the hards back through to lead the race. So a fantastic job from him. We've got Idons down in 15th right now, has already boxed. So Cully's done a phenomenal job, but anything could happen right now. A safety car would be nice for Cully, and that'd be perfect. But Dunst needs to try and make some positions up. Yeah, then I reckon Strakasaur's going to be getting... Oh, Busy Boy 3 second, that's not going to help. And who's going wide there? Look at that. So Slow 5 losing out to Too Fast for You. Busy Boy now up off. Cutting a corner, probably passing someone, I don't know, I didn't quite catch it. Anyone doing out further back? You've got CH5 by Max on TT. TT being a phenomenal driver this season so far. In fact, all these boys do a really good job, but I wonder when these are going to box. I mean, are they just holding off for a safety car? Because it's nearly halfway. I mean, we're at the halfway point in the race pretty much. So, Coley, Javin takes the lead. And full air boxing, 7 lap old. I wonder if he's got damage. Or do you think he's just going on ads to finish the race? Do not know. Should be interesting to see. ACH55 Matt's going to try out on the McLaren of TT now. Gets round nice and easy, that's fine. And I think that's the most sensible thing to do when you're racing at this point, because you will just lose time. You've seen it. You battle. You choose your battles when you need to choose your battles. But yeah, Dunn's opting to go on hards till the end, no doubt now. So let's see. He's realised that Cully has, and he's his main contender right now. But Cully's in second, and Cully hasn't boxed. It was Dunson harder. Sorry, my mistake. Cully does need to there soon. We'll see there. I mean, I'm not in the cars. They know what they feel like. I don't know where to look. Too fast. Let's keep it there. I'm going to get rid of tyres now. We know that the boxers need to be the top 5. Pretty much everyone else doesn't need to. Maybe RAF1 does, but I don't think anyone else will, unless there's some sort of incident. But yeah, looking pretty good, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? And there you go. There's Cully into the box, and we know he's going to go on fresh hards because he's on fresh mediums because he's on the hard tyre, and the softs will not reach the end. Busy Boy ups in at soft box as well. Down this main straight though, is McQueezy going to make a move? No. Is anyone else? Looks like Mr. Tim might have a look. No, he doesn't. Thinks better of it. And Deadly, does you close enough? Let's see if I can catch someone overtaking. Everyone wants to see it. I know these boys do. Busy Boy boxing again is quite insane, but We'll find out. Is he close enough? No, he isn't. So coming back towards the front of the pack. Queasy's making his way through because he's on them hards. So Mr. Tim coming down the stretch, and I think there is no, but Mr. Tim might. No, do these further back? Cully now. Going round the outside. Oh my god, Raf one holding it, but yo, this is what I mean. If you want to mess about, he'll mess about back. Going further forward, coming down this main stretch. McQueasy now. And Jarvin actually decides to box now. So I wonder where he comes out in comparison of Cully. McQueasy not being able to do much because the leaders are messing about as well. He's going to get a better run, and this is going to cause him issues. Oh, this is time. Mr. Tim and TT managing to get around that corner as well. You've got... Oh, look how tight it was when he came out the pace. McQueasy does get that fast on going up the hill, and that is because he's wide on the exit. Oh, who's on? That is McQueasy off the road. Oh no, he's going to lose more positions now. Oh, unlucky lad. But what I'm interested in is this right now. Look at this. These are tight. So TT is going to be hounded by Cully and Jarvin. Idles meanwhile trying to pull his back into his race. Should be good. Entertaining stuff. Really, really entertaining stuff. Richmond picks up a 3-second penalty. And I'm going to flick towards the leaders because they're coming around for the DRS point. So let's see. Let's see who's close enough. Strackersaw's right there. You've got Slow 5 all coming round here now. And yeah, fantastic stuff. You've got Tambo actually getting caught up, I believe. Too Fast View crosses the line in first position. Any doing coming down the stretch. Oh, no, not close enough. Anyone else coming down? Look at these four here. Look at these four. You've got Cully, TT. TT's going for it. Where's Cully at? Cully's there! Oh! Cully gets left behind. So Jarvin wins the battle out of that one. That's naughty, but it does happen. It's racing, and I'm not admin, so let's go. They're keeping it together. You've got TT. Here we go, side by side. It's not showing me. Here we go. It's a fair angle. Kendrick's now coming down this stretch of track. Doesn't do out about it, but these coming round right now will be. Neither do. Impressive stuff. Oh, look at that. Bring it. Let's go. We've got Too Fast View boxing, Slow 5 boxing, getting rid of them soft tyres. Very sensible stuff. The leaders are about to change. No, they're not. It's coming down the stretch. Anyone? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Mr. Tim makes the move. Can he keep it? Cully's back. Cully's right back on the beans. Slow 5 out of that pit. It's really close. Need to go back up here right now, ladies and gentlemen. It's so tight. It's that tight. I might. I'm not going to say that. Ah! He's going around the outside. He's going to get left out in the open for Cully to get through here. No, Cully actually goes wide on that. So getting a little bit impatient. I mean, Cully should wait because Mr. Tim's phenomenally defending right now. He's doing a really good job. It's just, it's ruining his tyres. And now he's trying. No, leaves it alone, but he knows he needs to go. Jarvin not having none of it though, going, nah, you can wait there. Meanwhile, RC, he's going to try and make a move further back down the field, getting held up by Augie big time. What are you doing, Augie? What are you doing, bro? Ooh! Here we go. Here we go. This looks naughty. This looks naughty. Why is he braking like that? Has he run out of fuel or something? That's insane. Yeah, okay. Really good racing so far. I think her driver further back has got issue. Dunst moving himself up into 14th, getting past RC. Dues to the guy. Got drama further down the field. It's all going on back here. Gotta work it. Lap 22 off 33, not long now. 2/3 of the way through the race, this is it. So coming around the last corner, CH55 Max is now in third position. Catching the back of Strakasaur and Kendricks. Really good driving. And here we go. Gets into second. And here we go. Not Cully, CH55 Max. Strakasaur. CH5. Oh my god, these two. These two. Oh my god, is that safety? He's just tied in the pits, right? Is that safety? It's yellow all over. Nope, back racing, I believe. No, safety. Must be a virtual or caution somewhere. The cars are going slow. Oggy's joined again. I don't see the yellow dot on the map, so it must be a virtual, I believe. So I wonder now, let me bring you some one stop. Position changes, colour. Kendrick's up 18, CH55 Max up 12. We've got Cully up 12, Rizzyby up 10, Idon's up 8. And I don't know what it's doing. So tyres are as thus. Everybody's boxing. So I wonder if it goes, you know, so Cully takes the lead of the race. Oh, and it's back green as well, so Cully and driving. Oh, here we go. Look at this, I'm gonna have to, yo! Ooh! Nicely done! Look at that, these two are going at it. Meanwhile, Idon's... Oh, full air's good, using that runoff now. Has to use it, doesn't cut him off. Is these teammates just... Oh, it's naughty that. So look, oh my god, here we go. Contact, Alpine off track. Ooh, having a look on Idons right now. Mental stuff, I love it. Love to see it, crazy stuff. Keeping it together though, still 19 drivers in the race. Here we go. Plenty of laps left. Tyres are as thus. Is he going to make the move? Is he going to make the move? Goes on the outside, brakes later. Fine. That's good stuff. Anyone else got some beans in the tank? Come on, you know down this stretch someone's got some beans. Nope. Here we go. Strakasaur. Ooh! And anyone else? No. Oh! There you go, look at this. Passes everywhere. Lovely track to race round. Leaders as close as you like. Phenomenal driving from these boys. Wow, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, not making any passes there. I wonder if McQueasy in this far trim pile up here is going to turn into out. CH55 gets a nice run there, doesn't really do much. The leaders have pulled away, haven't they? Look at that. Is he going to get a run on him here? Will he get the better exit? Has he got the run? Right on board. Can see the red wall. Where do I go? Where do I go? Do I cover the inside? No, he's letting him go. So using each other to stay away from the field further back. So see what McQueesy's got. So it looks like he might have some issues coming down the stretch. And CH55 Max and Strakosaur switching round. Anyone doing out there? Looks like them Haas boys are just holding up the field. And TT makes the move on RAF1, gets that done as well. Well done, lad. So back to the front, looking pretty nice and tight. I don't think anyone's going to fox anymore, so I want to get rid of that so it screens a bit better. There we go, looking nice this. What a race. Fantastic stuff by the flat-out team, and I don't know why that caution's come up. Then there's a car, is that a Haas? Oh, it's beached, you can't do an out with it. That's such a shame. Full air is beached on there. He's stuck. He's going to have to retire, and that's going to bring a safety car out because it's parked in a dangerous location, I believe. Unless it just disappears. There you go. So, does it remove it? Turns out it just takes it off track. That's fair enough. Fair play to the game for doing that. Doesn't ruin anyone's race. Oh, Strakosaur and CH55 Max switching positions there, and it does look like there's going to be an overtake of RAF1 on TT. A little switcheroo there as well. Fantastic stuff. And yeah, good stuff so far, ladies and gentlemen. Only lap 27 of 33, not long left to go. And it's all getting a little bit tasty. And it will towards the end, I'm sure. Kendrick's pushing. Kendrick's a phenomenal driver. Been so good this season throughout. Sorry if I sound like I'm mumbling, I've got a giant in my mouth, but it is what it is. Let's see, it's Fairfax Max doesn't try out there, TT can't try out there, RD might get something on this run, and I'll flick back to the leaders. So as we're coming around, does he get out on this run? I don't think he's close enough to make a dive from that. So Cully now on the inside, look at this, the leaders battling it out every lap now, trying to make moves. Kendricks now. Kendricks goes out, steps out, trying to follow Busy Boy through. How does it work? Does it work? No, loses a reason now. Here we go. McQueezy as well. Gets that on slow 5. Slow 5 McQueezy battling that one out. Back towards this drama right now. Mental stuff, ladies and gentlemen. It's all going on. It's hard to keep control. But what a race we are witnessing. Look at this now. Brizzy Boy sends it on the Aston. Mr. Tim having to give that up. Brizzy Boy moving into third position. Kendricks, what are you going to do? Can you do anything with it? Can he hold his nerve and keep his head in the game? On the power. He's trying. He is trying. Strakosaur further back. Can't do nothing about that. Right back to the leaders before we forget. Because look at this on the stretch. Is Jarvin going to do all? Will he do all? Can he do all? Mr. Tim and Kendrick switching around again and again. Sorry, we missed that. And there you go. He gets that one done. And on this bit of stretch, is anything going down? Because look at how tight they are right now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yo. Anyone going to step out? Nope. And further back, you've got Strakosaur. Boom, sends it on the inside to the leader's face. A little bit of bump and grind, and CH5 Max gets shown the door. Like, see your sunshine, too fast. Going on the inside now of the Aston of Mr. Tim. He's in the Williams. He's going to get left on the outside. The next corner by Mr. Tim if he holds his nerve. Does he want to let it go? Mr. Tim holding his nerve. Oh, he's holding his nerve, but can he get the exit? He's got to be ahead of the corner, and it looks naughty, but he's got the inside line, and that's sent Williams off too fast. Yeah, you got to hold your nerve, and now that might be issues for drivers coming further through the field now behind. Oh, them tyres will feel naughty now, I'll tell you that much. tell you that much, ladies and gentlemen. That was phenomenal stuff to keep hold of the car. It's not easy. Meanwhile, Jarvin he gets the lead, and Cully is still, what's he doing? Showing him a little weave, saying, yeah, I'm here. There's still a few lots left. Let's get back to this one then. Coming round now. There might even be a pass further forwards. Kendricks has got a right overrun here. Let's see. No, he doesn't do out about that. I don't think he's going to squeeze it through there, but this one will. Gets that past there. Anyone further back? No, I don't think there is. So we're going to move further forward again. Kendricks, Strakasaw, the racers are here. Cully, Jarvin. I mean, everyone's still nice and tight. What a group of drivers to stay this close together. Really good stuff. I mean, racing stuff will happen, and it does get frustrating for some of the drivers. They can have it out, and the admin will deal with it appropriately, but don't get a hot head about stuff that can happen on track, because it is frustrating. But let's go. Coming around now. I mean, there might even be a pass here. Let's have a look at this. Leaves it alone, just slots it in, and RAF one as well. Have you got the beans for this, bro? See what you're going to do. Sends it on the inside. TT letting that one slide as well. So moving further forward. Strakasaw again. I don't know if Cully's going to get it. Is Cully going for it? No, it leaves it alone. So Strakasaw. Look at the gap here. Tight as you like. Tight as you like. We have the start of lap 31. So this lap, 32, and then the final lap. Boom. Mission. Look at this, CH55 Max trying now on the inside, and that is a car round. People around and hitting each other, and this is where the nightmare begins. Coming round for some of the drivers, there's caution on track, and he come on in front of the... Whoa, look at that, TT right in front of the league owner right there. That's not what you want to do. You'd be frustrated with you for that one. But it is what it is, and racing's racing. I literally just said this. Back to the leaders now. I mean, look. TT getting back past there. I think he's picked up a penalty. Mr. Tim switcheroos. Plenty of stuff going down. I might even flick back to them. I don't know what's going on with them. No, I don't want to miss this. I don't know why I did that. Right. Boom. Lap 32. We have this lap and one more. Cully behind Jarvin. Jarvin wants to hold the lead, is it? Yeah, charging his right here, holding the lead. Holding that lead. Right, moving. Kendricks making this pass on Visiboy. Visiboy with that penalty. Visiboy making it as hard as he possibly can. And that's that pass done. Sensible stuff, keeps it together. You've got McQueasy on too fast, making that move done. Nicely done. Pass is lovely. RAF 1 on Strakasaw. RAF 1 on Strakasaw. Gets that move done. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, really good stuff. Not long left. Gonna have to stay with the leaders for this. Everyone else will finish where they finish, but this will get entertaining. So what I'm gonna do is remove everything for the leaders' final lap, and we will have broadcast view of Cully and Jarvin battling it out. Jarvin currently leading. We are about to start the final lap of round 3 flat-out Spanish Grand Prix reverse grid. What a race so far. Been phenomenal stuff. Look at the views this game actually gives you. It's a really good game. Can Cully draw it in? We have just started the final lap, lap 33. Cully is following Jarvin, and can he get it? Can he get it? I'm not too sure. He's got to get closer than that. He really does. But he must know what he's doing. He's one of the fastest in here. Oh, getting a little bit twitchy on the exit there. Oh, I love to see it. Look at them views. Let's go. Coming round. This is up this hill. Pretty tricky now, and there's a DRS point round this corner. If he can draw his car in, he will be on it, but I don't think he's close enough. And I don't think he's going to get the win today. And it's very unlucky, but I don't think he's going to get that win. So I'm going to zip it back. We don't know who the drivers are, but I'm sure there's battles going on. So I'm just going to get ones where they're close enough, see if there's out going on. As if it backs up leaders now. And no, he gets second. There's no way he's close enough for that. So we'll see. Right, Jarvin now winning the race. Cully coming second. You have got Kendricks in third in the kicks over. And I think that is Busy Boy in fourth position. As they're coming round now. Yeah, that's your race done. So bring you back up that. Look at this now. All nice and tidy. Lovely stuff. Phenomenal racing, boys. I've got to admit, I really enjoyed that and love it. See you next time. That was round 3, flat out. And your next race, I'll announce when next week comes along. But really, really good stuff. I don't know why people are deciding to get penalties now. No idea what they're doing. There's quite a few little bump and grinds and that going on in that, but it is what it is. And yeah, I'm my Tucky Dogs. That was a phenomenal race. Well done. Congratulations to Javin that wins the race. Cully from the back as well. Just melting the hell out of the field. So good stuff. Unlucky to Idons today. I think he got caught up at the start of the race. Can be a tricky corner at Spain. And if you come together, it can be hard to get off each other as well. So we'll see what happens. But well done today. And that's it. Good night. Dog bless.